What if the sun disappeared for 24 hours? Imagine a world without sunlight, warmth, and the familiar rhythms of day and night. It's a chilling thought, but what would actually happen to our planet if our star took a day off? The sun's absence would have immediate and profound effects on Earth. Within minutes, our planet would be plunged into darkness, except for the faint glow of distant stars. The temperature would begin to drop rapidly, and life as we know it would face unprecedented challenges. The most immediate effect of the sun's disappearance would be the onset of darkness. The world as we know it would be plunged into an abyss of night, with no dawn to break the endless black. Since sunlight takes approximately 8 minutes to reach Earth, we would experience a sudden blackout about 8 minutes after the sun vanished. This abrupt transition would be jarring, leaving cities and landscapes in complete darkness. This darkness would engulf the entire globe, casting the planet into an eerie, perpetual night. The absence of light would be felt everywhere, from bustling metropolises to the most remote corners of the Earth. Without the sun's energy to warm our planet, the temperature would plummet quickly. The warmth we take for granted would dissipate, leaving us to face the harsh reality of a rapidly cooling world. Within a few hours, average global temperatures would drop significantly, and within a day, we would be well on our way to a global freeze. The cold would be relentless, seeping into every corner of our lives. Coastal areas would experience the most dramatic temperature changes, but even inland regions would feel the chill of a sunless day. The entire planet would be gripped by an unprecedented cold, altering life as we know it. The reason for these dramatic changes lies in the fundamental nature of light and heat. Light and heat from the sun are essential for life on Earth, influencing everything from weather patterns to the growth of plants. Sunlight is a form of electromagnetic radiation that travels at the speed of light, which is the fastest speed in the universe. This speed is approximately 299,792,458 meters per second. It's hard to imagine such a vast number, but it means that light can travel around the Earth 7.5 times in just 1 second. This means that it takes about 8 minutes for light from the sun to reach our planet. This journey across the vacuum of space is crucial for maintaining life on Earth. When the sun disappears, so does its light and heat, causing immediate and drastic changes on Earth. The sudden absence of sunlight would plunge the world into darkness, affecting both the environment and human activities. The Earth's atmosphere does help to regulate our planet's temperature by trapping some of the sun's heat. This greenhouse effect is vital for keeping our planet warm enough to support life. However, without the constant input of solar energy, this effect would be short-lived. The atmosphere alone cannot sustain the warmth needed for life as we know it. The planet would continue to radiate heat into space, leading to a rapid decline in global temperatures. Over time, this would result in a frozen, lifeless world, drastically different from the vibrant Earth we know today. The disappearance of the sun for 24 hours would have a profound impact on all living organisms. The sun is the primary source of energy for life on Earth, and its absence would disrupt natural cycles and behaviors. Plants, which rely on sunlight for photosynthesis, would be the first to suffer. Photosynthesis is essential for converting light into energy, and without it, plants cannot sustain themselves. Without sunlight, they would be unable to produce energy, and many would begin to wilt and die within a matter of days. This would lead to a cascading effect throughout the ecosystem. Animals that depend on plants for food would also face challenges. Herbivores, which rely on a steady supply of plant matter, would find their food sources rapidly diminishing. Herbivores would struggle to find sustenance as plant life dwindled, leading to malnutrition and starvation. And carnivores would eventually feel the impact as their prey became scarce. Predators would have to travel further and expend more energy to find food, putting additional strain on their survival. Humans, being adaptable creatures, would likely fare better in the short term. We have the ability to use artificial light and alternative energy sources to mitigate the immediate effects, but our reliance on agriculture and technology would make long-term survival difficult. Crops would fail without sunlight, and even advanced technology might not be enough to sustain large populations indefinitely.